Kind of impressive, isn't it? Just don't know how we got here, huh? One of the mysteries of life.
Place. Something brought me here.
Well, I always hypothesized that the bird is the spirit of his mother.
My father burned this house in search of raiders. How could I have forgotten?
You do not belong here. I know you, samurai. The land has not yet recovered since last you came. How many trees and vines and grasses have burned at your hands?
More than I care to admit. But I haven't come to Iki to do more harm.
Then go. Let nature heal without your intrusion.
The Mongols do not respect human life, let alone a blade of grass. I can stop them from destroying this land again. Leave it better than I found it.
You make it better with your absence. But if you will not be dissuaded, come.
Very well. You guys like my new drip? I mean, it's not new, but this is one of my favorite outfits that came with Iki Island.
Mongols destroy the forest to fuel their conquest. Remove them, and then remove yourself.
Rude.
I can't see through the fog, but I hear them. I'll make sure they don't trouble the forest any longer. Hello? How could she hide so quickly?
Yeah, that's what that feels like. This is a hidden tale. Thank you. Pardon me. The shaman to kill. None of them. My life is over.
Where are you? If you can hear me, I hope I have protected the land the way I did not as a boy.
Anyway, late introduction. Welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. We are now doing some side quests. As it's been a bit since I've shown some of these. And some of these are actually fairly interesting. So, let's get to it. First things first, though. Hey, bitches!
Jin,
Oh,
why did you run away?
Rizzo said you'd get rid of me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Your friend is wrong. The path ahead may take a lifetime. But I will walk it with you. Always.
None of this is real. I have to stay strong.
yeah, snap out of it, Jin. We still have some work to do.
You'll be free soon.
I'm free to go? Thank you.
Go, and stay safe.
Speaking of interesting side quests, here's one of them.
We have no food for you, my lord.
I wouldn't accept any if you did. Not after what the Eagle tribe did to your camp. Was anyone hurt?
We were spared thanks to Doshun, the monk who oversaw this camp.
He agreed to go with the Mongols peacefully if they didn't harm us.
Where did they take him?
We don't know, but we have people searching.
I'll help. It's a rare man who would sacrifice himself for others.
Hotoke can tell you where our men are searching. Her husband is leading the group.
It's been 15 years since I saw a samurai.
You must mean Lord Sakai's men.
Yes, from the invasion. There's nothing here for you to take. The Mongols have it all.
I'm here to help find the monk, Doshun.
You are? My husband and a few others are looking for him. They followed the Mongols toward the bridge. I'll show you.
You should stay. It could be dangerous.
I want to help. I owe Doshun more than most.
The impact of loss.
This way.
Lead the way, Hotoke. I'm so glad to have this armor back.
What I said earlier about the samurai? I'm sorry. The invasion took so much from me.
And I need flowers.
Your arm? You must have been a child. War or no, that shouldn't have happened.
I found a wounded samurai in our stable. Gave him food and water. My father caught me. Cut off my arm. The hand that fed the enemy, he said.
That's cruel. He was wrong.
No, he was right. The next night, the samurai came to our village and slaughtered everyone. It was Doshun who took me in, tended my wound. I survived because of him. I owe him my life.
Talk about cutting your arm off or sticking your finger in a pan.
There's something on the path. Men have been cut down.
My husband!
Stay there. I'll check.
I think I might be sick.
Focus on breathing. This man is older.
Rokuro. He left with my husband. He was new to camp.
And I hear arrows.
He's younger. There's a mark on his chin.
That's Kanaji. He had a wife and children. Do you think my husband got away?
We need to find the Mongols, quickly. This rice. It must have come from your camp.
Likely. The Mongols took all our food.
Let's follow it.
What would Hotoke say if she knew who you are? Mutilated, her village slaughtered, all to feed your father's arrogance.
You didn't answer my question about my husband. Do you think he got away?
We should go as fast as we can.
I'm trying. But my feet and back, I had to come. I owe Doshun everything. But if I lose my husband, I don't know what I'll do.
We'll find him.
I never thought I'd have a family. But then I met Togo. With him, so many things became possible. But without him,
And so begins the morality of the mission.
Mongols on the beach. I need a better look. A monk.
Potion.
They have him bound. Ready for execution.
No. Togo, is he hurt?
I can't tell. But the Mongols will kill him if they know we're here.
You can't save both. Sacrifice her husband and she falls into despair. Let the monk die and her hopes die with him.
Please, you have to save them.
I won't be able to save both. The moment I make a move, the Mongols will see me. When that happens,
I can't lose either of them.
I'll do what I can.
I remember the second time I tried Icky Island, I tried to see if I could save both. Nah, you can't. I forgot what happens, but something happens to trigger the other side regardless, because I was super quiet. But anyway, I was talking about the morality of the mission. The monk means a lot to not just her, but to the people of her village. She loses hope and despair because her husband's gone, but the village, for the most part, will be fine. Save the husband. She'll be hurt that the monk is gone, but she'll be happy to have her husband. But then the village suffers in the end. Needs of the many, needs of the few. Needs of the many.
Nothing for you.
Ow. Commendation.
I owe you my life. My lord, the young man, does he live?
I couldn't reach him in time.
Forgive yourself.
He deserves hell, not forgiveness.
Hotoke.
You've robbed my child of a father.
If I had known...
Our lives have no value to you. That was true 15 years ago, and you proved the same today.
It was an impossible choice.
My husband will not die in vain.
The impact of loss.
She will forgive you in time. Make sure you forgive yourself.
The ghost of Vicky.
The ghost will help us.
I hear he killed 1,000 Mongols with that old Shimura bastard slung over his shoulder. Yes?
Those stories, they're not entirely true.
Of course they are. You must have heard some good ones about the ghost.
He snapped the Mongol Khan like a piece of driftwood.
Sounds like him, all right.
If you want to help his fight, the ghost of Iki is asking for donations. We leave our offerings at his camp. Northeast of where Kidafure village used to stand.
If you're taking food, he likes his sake filtered and his millet washed.
I'm sure he does.
The ghost of Iki Island.
I hope the ghost hears our prayers.
Hearing's one thing. Let's hope he answers them.
Let's go see about a ghost.
Heo! Got you! Back off! Or you'll answer to the ghost of Iki!
Enough. I'm looking for the ghost.
You and half the island. But we found him first.
This little rat shit owes us a fortune!
He owes me more.
One day, boy. Then we start snipping off toes.
So you're the hero everyone's talking about.
Oh no, I'm not the ghost, but I do work for him. There we were, fighting to save Iki Island, when those dead fox bandits attacked us. Took the ghost prisoner.
Where did they take him?
Their camp, just west of here. I've got one day to pay them back.
No, stay out of trouble. I will find your master. I have some questions for the ghost of Iki.
A lot of good questions for this ghost. Full transparency, I know who it is. And it was hilarious when I found out the first time.
All right. You?
Get me out of here!
You're pretending to be the ghost.
A respectful tribute.
Respectful. I should have known you were behind this.
I'm sorry, Lord Sakai. With Mongols everywhere, I couldn't take it anymore. Then I heard this Iki smuggler was prepping a one-way trip to the mainland. I had to get out.
And you didn't say goodbye.
You're always so busy.
If you were so eager to escape, how did you end up like this?
I got caught sneaking aboard the smuggler's ship. When word got out that I was stranded on Iki, some very bad locals hunted me down, tried to rob me.
Did you rob them first?
Important
Skimmed
questions.
profits and sour sake never hurt anybody.
So you're the most hated man on Iki. Half the island wants you dead, the other half you owe money. Am I close?
Lucky guess.
That doesn't explain the ghost act.
The people here hate me. But as the ghost, I could inspire the locals, rob the lowlifes, and...
And buy your way to the mainland.
Everybody wins.
Huh?
I should leave. Let you deal with this mess.
But the ghost wouldn't do that, right?
Hold still.
Arms are still asleep.
Wake them up. I'll escort you to the campsite. But that's it.
Oh, Kenji. Still love you, but you've gotta stay out of trouble, buddy.
This friend of yours, how did you convince him to join your ghost performance?
The Eagle tribe sank the boat I used to get here. I almost drowned, but Fugu pulled me from the sea. I tried to ditch him, but he wouldn't listen.
He couldn't resist your charms.
Few can, my lord.
That right. Actually, no, it's completely true. I love this guy.
Fugu! It's me!
I knew you'd escape, Master! The ghost lives to fight again!
Enough with the ghost talk, Fugu. You can call me Kenji. My friend here is the ghost.
Oh, I see. Well, someone called the Viper has a message for the ghost.
That's for me.
You're in trouble with the Viper of Hakata Bay?
He's the smuggler I told you about. The one with the ship ready to sail for the mainland. I tried sneaking on board, but he caught me. Now I owe him a small fortune if I want to keep my head and get off this island.
Then we better meet him and sort this out.
You're going to help me?
The ghost of Iki is going to help himself. I want to meet the smuggler who spent the last 20 years evading samurai capture.
Okay. Let's ride.
What happened to your horse?
Miko? I had to trade him to the Viper as collateral. I hope he's all right.
Lord Shimura's been hunting the Viper for years. You're lucky he didn't take one of your hands when you tried to sneak aboard his ship.
He was about to chop off other things, but I convinced him to save me a seat to the mainland. All it took was handing over Miko and promising to pay 10 times the asking price.
You must be the Viper of Hakata Bay.
Who is the Masu, Kenji?
He's a friend. Jin Sakai.
Sakai? Had a run-in with your father once. Never got the feeling back in my little finger. Cannot say I mourned him.
My father made enemies, but they're not mine.
Good. Old grudges are bad for business. How did this runt recruit a samurai?
Kenji said he tried to sneak aboard your ship. He regrets the insult.
That's me, stupid, disrespectful Kenji.
Now he owes you a small fortune.
A big fortune. If you came to negotiate, you are wasting my time.
You're right. Nobody haggles with the Viper. We'd be better off collecting the bounty on your head.
Spoken like old Kazumasa.
Great points, everyone. But about my payment...
We can do better. If you meet us halfway. You need payment today to fund your journey. And weather the Mongol invasion. Lower Kenji's payment. And we can settle up now. Or wait. And hope he survives long enough to pay you back in full.
Hey!
You have got a smart friend, Kenji. I think we can work something out, Lord Sakai. Those Eagle Tribe bastards stole my navigation charts. Maps of every smuggling route between China and Hakata Bay.
You need them to reach the mainland.
That is right. And if the Mongols break my code, they will learn every weakness in the Shogun's fleet.
That sounds very bad.
We can recover these charts. If you grant Kenji passage to the mainland.
You have yourself a deal. Keep an eye on Kenji. Trouble sticks to him like shit on rice.
On that, we can agree. Come, Kenji.
I think I pulled something when those bandits tied me up. Maybe I should rest up while Hugel helps you rob the Mongols.
He's just a fisherman, Kenji. He saved your life.
I know.
If you want to act like the ghost, stop using people and start thinking how you can help them.
Oh boy, here we go.
You're going to die here, just like your father. The Sakai name will vanish from the earth. Your life meant nothing.
Stop it. More guards than I expected.
Maybe I should keep watch. Anything goes wrong, I'll give a signal. Bird call. No, screaming monkey.
Shh.
You stay here, Kaze. Oh. Go ahead, boy. Whoa.
Сумтер хабас нисчирсэн. Сайн харнаа. Бидний холоос агнахаар шийдэж. Сумон хуралцаг твистэ. Сум шугнах шиг болсон. Юм алгадаа. Юу ч биш байжээ. time. Binninekban, big tear samurai or no. Yamarnegem harwo. Hey, Haraj! Wait! Wait! Nugo samurai chin nom som taben. Akhi charful. Olar ashna ternik. Tengtwing. We have Kuben. Terrik also tolsoka tasti. Tengtwing. Terpen bagayo. Tenkara kutwing. Tengtwing. We have Kuben.
The Viper's navigation charts. Time to go.
Any luck?
I've got it. Let's go.
Could use more shut-eye.
Just in time. Good work. Everything is here. We'll just need a few minutes to check my maps. Then we set sail.
What about the people we sent ahead of us?
Settled on board, but we are at capacity. Have to dump all expendable cargo. There's only room for one more passenger. Ready to set sail, Kenji?
When do we leave?
Soon. We wait for no one. Reza doing business with you, Lord Sakai.
And you.
Sure you don't want in? I could hide you in one of my sake barrels. It's a tight squeeze, but with a little cooking oil, those narrow hips...
I'll pass. I'm not finished here yet.
Well, I guess this is goodbye.
Keep some of your best sake chilled for me. We'll celebrate when this is all over.
I'd like that.
Huga! Forget something, Master?
Yeah, my common sense. Take my seat on the ship. You earned it.
But, Master...
Get moving before I change my mind.
I didn't think you had it in you.
I'll scrape by. Fugu, I didn't like his chances. It's better this way. Besides, you didn't think you'd get rid of me that easily, did you?
Wouldn't dream of it.
I'm not that lucky.
This calls for a drink.
To the ghost of Iki.
To forgetting all about him.
The ghost of Iki Island. That's why we love Kenji here. It is why we love Kenji here. And since I didn't get to duel him properly, might as well do it now. Cool. Lethal, everyone. So I guess he surrenders.